Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I missed my upload on Friday because I had a very important situation to take care of, so please forgive me. But I will be keeping up with my schedule, so every Wednesday, every Friday, expect content from moi. And tonight's video is just gonna be whatever is on my mind. Like, I have been going through a transition in life. It's so weird and it's so awkward for me because, you know, I'm a Taurus. Tauruses don't really like change. Like, we like to be comfortable in our own right. Change is just like too dramatic for us. I don't know if anybody can relate, but I've been going through a lot of changes, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I've been going through a lot of changes, and I think the hard part for me is going through it alone. I think a lot of people can relate, like going through changes alone. It really does something to you. It really makes a difference. Certain scenarios definitely will sink in. It will sink in, and the learning process within itself is just so remarkable. And when it's all said and done, you learn your lessons, you try to pick up the pieces to the puzzle and move on with your life, and that's all we can do, right? So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And don't forget to comment down below any topics you would like me to talk about moving forward. I would like to focus more on like relationship advice videos, inspirationals, stuff of that matter. I think I'm really at that point in my life where I can highlight some of those things and help some of my sisters, because we gotta help each other, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stick together. So let's get right into the video. So tonight is a let's talk with me. We're gonna just chat. We're gonna just have a girl talk. Why not? It's the perfect time. We're all awaiting quarantine to be over, and I'm sure we took the time to sit down and meditate and figure out ourselves, figure out some things that we need to change, you know, just overlook our lives completely. I think quarantine has been like a blessing in disguise, because I surely have been able to sit back and look at some of the patterns that I've had in my life. Have you ever realized that it's like you keep ending up in the same situations over and over again, and it's quite mind-boggling because you're like, you're aware of it, but when it's happening to you, you're just like, wait a minute, how did I end up back here? Like, how in the world did this happen to me again? Because, you know, we're all aware of things that happen in our lives. We're aware of the decisions that we make, but it never really hits us until it hits us. You know what I mean? Like, until the situation blows up in your face, and then you're like, wait, I remember this feeling. I remember this, you know? So it's just like, I've recognized that I keep going down this road. And for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but it's a road I don't want to go back down. I really just like, I'm at a point in my life where I really want to leave the past behind me. I really want to adapt to new patterns, um, new habits, new behavior, a new way of thinking, just new everything. I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from, but I hope you do. It's just like, you know, you want to leave the old you behind, especially when you realize that the old you has been nothing but chaos. And if you're a spiritual being like me, you know, the Bible says no good can come from chaos. Your life will be in shambles, and there's no growth from that. So I want to adapt to my growth. I have come a far way. I've come a long way. And I think I'm finally settling into my power of being a single mom. I'm finally adapting to that change. And I'm coming into my own slowly but surely. You ever like just feel different? Like, it's like you lost yourself once upon a time, and it takes some time, but eventually, like, you start to reminisce of who you used to be versus who you want to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm there. Like, I'm totally at the point where I just want to look forward to a new me, a new life, new behaviors, new everything. New everything. When I tell you I'm on a whole different journey, and it feels amazing, but then it's compromising at the same time, because you know, when you've reached a certain standpoint in your life, you're used to doing things a certain way. You're used to certain environments that don't necessarily contribute to your growth. You're used to certain people as well that don't really want to see you grow. So like, it's your responsibility to kind of sit back and pay attention and just notice certain things. And I think quarantine has done that for us. For the people that have taken advantage of this opportunity, quarantine has definitely opened a lot of eyes. It's very important to acknowledge at this point in time your defaults, so that you can grow, so that you can be who you want to be, who you desire to be, so that you can go after your dreams and goals, and so that you can heal. I think a lot of us are going through some pretty difficult healing processes from our past. I know I can speak for myself. I have a lot of traumatic experiences from my past, still present to this day. But the thing that I admire the most about my past traumas is you really have to recognize your strength. And I've come to that realization where I've realized that when nothing else can help you, when you've lost all hope, when you've just like completely hit rock bottom and just completely want to just give up, your mind is constantly wandering, you know, you're adapting to negative thoughts, you're broken. I've realized that when all else fails, your strength will never fail you. Strength is something that we don't really cater to. our inner strength. You know what I mean? Because you can meet a person and they look so strong and they look like they got it going on, and but on the inside they can be very weak. They could be very broken. So our inner strength really makes a difference, and I've been trying to get in tune with my inner strength and really test myself to see, like, okay, can I really pull myself back together by myself? Can I really face my past head on and figure out what mistakes did I make to allow my past to affect me in such a way? Can I fix it? Can I address it? Can I mentally adhere to what is really the bottom of the matter? Like, what is really going on with me that I'm going in this constant circle, the same circle of life? It may happen in different ways, but when you really sit back and analyze it, it's the same circles of life. Just different people, different scenarios. And you really have to get in tune with your inner strength. As I said, you have to tap into it and understand how much can you really endure before you say enough is enough. How much can you stop? I'm sorry, guys. Leave it alone. How much can you really take? Didn't I? Hold on. Didn't I just say to stop? Yeah. Stop. Okay. Sorry, guys. He's like, I don't know if you could hear it, but he was like, just forget it. Sorry. Yeah, so you have to really define when enough is enough for you. And I've gotten to that point in my life where enough is enough for me. I really and truly just want a new beginning. I really, you know, some people, you see some people get up and they just move, like they just randomly move, change their number, everything. Like, I feel like I'm at that point. I really have gotten to the point where I just really I crave a new beginning. I crave a new purpose. I crave a new mentality. I crave everything new right now in my life. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, because as I said, you know, there's always room to grow. But I'm a Taurus, like I said, and change is not easy for us. Like, we're very stubborn people. Which is probably why I keep ending up going through the same circles of life like I've been going through. And it's just time to acknowledge it and say, all right, we're gonna do some things different. We're gonna change the way we think. We're gonna change the way we do things, and we're gonna move forward. Any of you ever get to that point in your life? Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Christian. Any of you ever get to that point in life where you're just like, I want something new. Like, I want something to look forward to. I need to regain all hope. Like, I'm tired of the old chaos. Like, give me some new chaos. Like, give me, you know what I mean? Like, give me something new now. It's time. So I'm at that point, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate. It's just time for something new. Like, I'm so tired of the same old, same old, same old, same old, same old tears, same old battles, same old chaos. Just same story. I'm ready for a new story. I'm excited about my future. I can really see that I'm taking the necessary steps to make a change in my life. And you know, it's only up to us at the end of the day to make certain changes. If we're tired of certain things, we just got to make the changes necessary to move on. And I have taken the necessary steps. I look forward to moving on with my life and starting a new chapter wherever, however it may be. And by God's grace, I just like have realized it's time. It's really time. It's time. I've been definitely in a spiritual battle. Like I've been battling in my head certain scenarios, certain situations, and you know, we can never know the answer to certain things, why it happens to us, or you know, we'll never know. But what we do know is we could take back our power. We could take back our power, take back the control of our lives, and don't waste our time with the situations and people that no longer serve us. And that's just the way we gotta look at it. At the end of the day, this is my motto. We only got one life to live, and we don't know if we're gonna wake up tomorrow. So I say, if you're like me at this point in time, you're starting to realize a lot of things about your life, you want to make some changes, you're tired of certain things, now is the perfect time to address it within yourself. Now is the perfect time to understand yourself more. Now is just the perfect time. What better time? Take this time during quarantine to just really analyze your life, what direction you're going in, what direction you want to go in, and start heading down that path to freedom. Mental, spiritual, emotional freedom. Because you're worth it. You only got one life to live, and you want to make the best of it. Right? And that's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to have a little chat. I enjoy doing these talks. I'm excited. I have a lot of things that I'm working on, a lot of projects. I hope that all goes well with that. And as I said, I'm just coming into my own. I'm just like, you know, letting my hair loose, finding a new way, finding a new me, and I'm excited to bring you guys on this journey with me. That's another reason why I started to take my channel seriously. I wasn't taking it seriously before, but now I'm gonna really like put my all into it, and I'm gonna make sure you guys love the content that I have. Like I said, comment down below any topics you would want me to discuss. Guys, please, I'm new to Instagram. Please, 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 please. I'm looking real lonely over there. Just help a sister out, okay? And thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Peace.